Support Laneside. Get something cool. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning and welcome to a very special drill room. We're calling this one episode 17.5 because about 7 minutes ago we put over last night's episode from Twitch over to YouTube. And, well, we've got a lot to cover in the last 12 hours. Wow. We touched on it a little bit in the stream last night, where I made the observation after reading through some of the information that we had and putting together some of the reports I had from people on site about who was being asked to have stuff looked at. And, well, let's jump right back into it. For those of you who haven't seen, it started just after practice session at the Masters, when Jason Belmonte was approached to have his equipment looked at by the USBC. Now, normally this isn't a big deal. It's part of the Masters, part of really any event that's going on. The thing that made it different is that they wanted to inspect the equipment without any players, ball reps, anything, just by themselves. And last night I said it right there. I said that was very unusual, very sketchy, because as a coach, we never let that equipment leave our site, because we want to protect the athlete. We always want to protect the athlete in this. And then shortly after that, Jeff Riggles posted that it was a voluntary program, so no players were disciplined if they refused to have their equipment checked. But people like Brad and Kyle did submit their equipment to be checked. And, well, I guess we just jump right into it. This is from last night, March 29th. And I guess there's no real better way to do it than just jump into it. The United States Bowling Congress and Storm Products have agreed on a national tournament exclusion rule and ball exchange program for six Storm Products manufactured models. The agreement comes after USBC identified the models having a percentage of balls produced below USBC minimum 73D hardness specifications. USBC investigation showed a percentage of these ball models measured below the USBC required hardness level of the approved samples submitted by Storm. Storm collaborated with USBC after being notified of this testing. The affected models include the Phaze 4, the Electrify Solid, the Belmo Ball, the Trend 2, 900 Global Altered Reality, 900 Global Wolverine, and the Rotogrip UFO Alert. Effective March 30th, that's now, 2022, these ball models are prohibited from use in USBC national tournaments, including, but not limited to, the Masters, the US Open, the Open Championships, the Women's Championships, all PWBA tournament events, Junior Gold, the Youth Open Championships, the Intercollegiate Championships, the Team Trials, the Senior Masters, and the Senior Queens. Wow. Now, this is the very, very, very important part for you, the regular bowler. These ball models maintain USBC approval. Each USBC competition, whether tournament or league, has the option to adopt the USBC National Tournaments rule prohibiting the use of these balls or to continue to allow their use. That means that in your leagues, Basically, if you're not bowling in one of those tournaments that I listed, or is listed in this article, you can still use your ball currently. Whether that changes or not, we're not sure. This is very new information. But as of right now, if you're planning to head to especially the Open Championships, you're going to want to check your bag. You're going to want to make sure you're not bringing one of these because you're not going to be able to bowl with it. So this is some pretty monstrously big news. You know, you think about it, the Wolverine was on the list of balls for replacements for the Spectre, the one that they just banned for being too soft. Man. And they said immediately. So what does that mean for bowlers bowling in the Masters right now that are bowling with one of these balls, that have registered one of these balls to bowl with? This is some pretty wild stuff. First and foremost, a lot of people are jumping on the USBC this morning, and I'm going to come out and say, good for them. Not because I'm with a company or against a company or anything like that, but they set a new rule that new equipment produced after a certain date must adhere to the 73 D hardness rating, and they are enforcing it. I'm gonna say that you're gonna see a shift in how cover stocks are gonna be made over the next year. I don't think we're gonna see as many cover stocks getting right down as close to that 73 as they possibly can, because I don't think anyone's gonna want to take the chance to get dinged like this, because this is a big deal. These aren't small pieces. The Memo ball has sold a lot of units. We've seen a lot of titles won with it. The Phaze 4 has become a fast favorite for a lot of the Storm bowlers. The UFO alert, I mean, I recommended it to my national players who throw Storm and Roto-Whip equipment because it was the best hybrid that they had access to. Obviously, there was a reason for it. This is a really big deal. Good for USBC to be enforcing it. Like I said, it's great that they have made a rule and they're staying on top of it. Man, the timing, though. I might have waited until after the Masters. Because this is definitely going to overshadow the rest of the event. The impact that it has on everyone bowling. Even just the story itself is going to overshadow any personal performances for the next few days at least. So I might have waited until after the event. I know, though, it would have opened it up for more teams at the Open Championships to potentially have an advantage. Wow. So this is going to be a big talking point. We're going to talk more about this on Thursday night on our Twitch stream, which you can find at twitch.tv/Laneside Reviews. We'll be on at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where we'll talk much more about this. Because hopefully by then we'll have a lot more information, especially about how this has affected the bowlers bowling right now and how this is going to affect the leaderboard over the next couple of days. And, of course, if you're seeing this has gone straight to YouTube, so don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. We do have our contest coming up. Once we get to 40% subscribed, which is only 1.7% away, we're going to start giving away jerseys. We've got, I think, like 20 jerseys that we're going to be giving away over the next little while. So don't forget to like and subscribe. Follow us on Twitch and all of our social media. And I guess we're going to see you guys Laneside to talk more about this. We'll see you Laneside. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss a show. So until next time, guys, we'll see you Laneside.